arrow. I stay on target like arrow.
Hey, turn me up. What's poppin'? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling today, tonight-ish, afternoon? As you can see by the title down below, I'm back with another video. You know, this is for my people that are curious and just want some answers on KSU. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so the first question is, what is my major and what inspired me to pursue my major? So my major is nursing. I wanted to major in nursing because I just love helping people and I wanted to go into the medical field. At first I wanted to be a pediatrician, but then I was like, let me just start off with nursing first, just to, you know, get a feel for it. So I always like help people since I was little. I used to volunteer my mom and dad all the time. So that's why I chose nursing. How is the campus? Okay, so Kennesaw's campus, me personally, I like it. It gives you that campus feeling. Not trying to throw shade to anyone that goes to this school because I love, most of my friends go there. But Georgia State, which is like a school that's like 45 minutes on a good day from us, their campus to me is not to me is a campus because it's like in the middle of Atlanta and you don't just, you know, you're not just like you're walking the street of Atlanta. I mean, great to get that downtown Atlanta feeling, but to me, I just think that Kennesaw is an actual campus. Like, you have to turn off a road to go into Kennesaw's campus, and then there's more roads you can drive, and you can walk on a sidewalk in Kennesaw's campus. So that's how I think the campus is. I like it. So yeah. All right, the best dorm on campus. So to me, the best dorm on campus is, I'm gonna say UV. That's where I stayed. I stayed in the 3x3 with me and my twin and our RA. But that's another story. If I had a list, it would go UV, KP, UVS, ARC. Only reason why I say KP before UVS because UVS, their elevators be going out a lot. The laundry room is crazy. And it's, you don't have your own bathroom. You have to share. KP, you have to share, but it's like the rooms are bigger and yeah, like they don't have elevators. They have like stairs. So I don't know. It's like a tie between KP and UVS. I'm not sure. How was moving into the dorm? Did I have everything, roommates, etc. etc. Moving in day was, it was, you know, it was good and bad. The bad part was it was hot. It was just so hot. Like, it was in the middle of August, hot, burning up. But I'm glad it didn't rain. Like, I'm so grateful it didn't rain. But yeah, I had all my roommates. It was me, my twin, as I said earlier, and we didn't know we had the RA until like a couple of weeks before we moved in. She reached out to us, said she was the RA of the whole building and that we were going to be her roommates, so that I had all my essentials. Like, I had pictures, frames, I had a lamp, I had a printer, I had my book bag, I had my comforter, all that stuff. Like, other than that, like, we didn't really have to buy stuff except for like some more cleaning supplies because we bought some, but like we ran out, so we had to go get some more. And like just like food or like batteries and stuff like that, we just didn't bring all that because we didn't know what needed everything yet. So other than that, yeah. Someone asked about some dorm essentials, so I made a little list. So go ahead and get your pen. I'll wait.
All right, got your pen and pencil out here ready. All right, number one. These are just some of mine that I had. You don't have to get them. So number one for me is oil diffuser. So I had an oil diffuser because I just love like candles and stuff, but on campus you can't have candles because it's against the housing rules. I guess they're afraid like someone will leave one lit and like go to sleep or something, or catch on fire and burn the dorm down. So that's why they say no candles. Like you get like little plugins, those are allowed, but I like the older ones, like the little essential oils. Those are good. I had that. A speaker, you know, when you want to listen to your music and you don't want to listen to your phone, a little speaker is a good dorm essential. For me, like picture frames, like I had a whole bunch of pictures. Like I wanted to be surrounded by like my friends and family from back home, so I had like this. It was like a, I don't know, it's like it had like maybe 8 or I'm gonna say 8. It had 8 like little frames, and I put like pictures in them. I did that. I print out pictures. A little desk lamp if you don't want like your big light on and you just want like study at night. In the middle of the night, you have a little lamp that you turn. It depends on where you stay, where you can put it. But in UV, you have like a little desk that's attached to the wall, like 2 little shelves. So I had a little pink lamp. It had like a little plug-in. Those are good little plug-in lamp. They have plugs on the bottom. Those are cute. If you can get it, it's a printer. To me, I think that having your own printer, or like someone in your dorm has a printer, because they have printers on campus, but they cost some money to print, and I don't know how much, but I wasn't trying to pay like everything somebody to print, or if I wanted to have notes that I wrote down or the teacher gave us and I wanted to print them out, I just had to just go to my room, print for free. Granted, to buy the printer and the paper, but that's, you know, save up, get some ink, you be straight. Another essential for me that really helped me was the even though I got it like later in the semester, was a dry erase board calendar. Those really help because like you can keep track of your friends' birthdays, or like if there's an event on campus or a party off campus, and you can keep track of your tests, homework, big essays, final exams. Those really help. You can get that or a planner, but I like the calendar, the little dry erase calendar, so I can just always jot down and erase it. So, but it's like a little basket. I just put like my little perfumes and lotions in there, like from Bath and Body Works. That's not really an essential, but I like to have it. A big essential, extension cords. I can't stress to you enough extension cords. Like, extension cords save everything. Like, when you can't get your phone plugged in that little small plug underneath your bed, you get that extension cord, put that in, leave it for the rest of the semester, plug it in at the bottom of the extension cord. Like, if you ask my friends, I always bring extension cords everywhere I go. It's either my charger's long or I bring an extension cord, because you never know. This is not really an essential, I just like to have it, but lights, like everybody's getting those LED lights. I like them because like when you don't want to keep your big light on, or you know, you just want like a little party light, get one of those. So yeah, that's 10 of my essentials that I had. So, you know, jot those down.
Is living off campus better? I don't know yet. This upcoming semester in the fall, I will be staying off campus, so you will get a lot of videos, because where we're staying is new. It's called the Indy. It's very beautiful. I can't wait to move in. It's brand new. I don't gotta worry about nothing, no bugs or anything. So sorry. But yeah, so sorry. Hold on one second. But yeah, I will let y'all know how that is. Right, my first year on campus, I stayed on campus. So I would suggest, if you're a freshman, to stay on campus, because you get to experience staying on campus for like the first time in your life on your own, and you get to go to events. Like all you do is just walk. You don't have to drive a car, take the bus to come to the campus. But my class 2023 was the biggest class in freshman history, so it was like a third of us stayed on campus, another third stayed off campus because there was no more room on campus, and then another third commuted because there was just too many of us. So off campus better? It's a question mark. I'm gonna let y'all know that. What was my first year on campus like? You know, due to Corona, she wanted to mess things up, so I didn't get to have a whole year of freshman year, but what I had, I was so appreciative of, because I had fun. There were some ups, there were some downs. I call my first year at Kennesaw the trials and tribulations year, because you know, I had to learn that I couldn't just not study or just study a little bit and think I'm gonna get an A in the class. Like, that's not how it's gonna work. You guys gotta put in work, like, for real, for real. This ain't high school no more. And I went to a good school. Like, they prepared me, but I just, you know, me being lazy daxel. That's a word? I think it's a word. But I just, you know, I was just like, I ain't gotta say that much. But my first year was good. Made a lot of friends. Made a lot of memories. And when I go back in the fall, I'm making some more memories. It was great. How are the parties? You know, every person asks about the parties at every school. So, you know, it's a hit or miss. You either go to the right move or you don't. Like, there are some parties that are annually. So, those parties be jumping. But, like, some parties, you be like, oh, people talking about this party, but you got people talking about this party, but they saying this party ain't gonna be like that. So, you need to go to this party. Just don't go to this move. Don't go to that move. You can text people if they go in there, hey, let us know how this party is. Or tell us not to come, like, if we don't need to come, like, if it's too packed. You know, the parties are hit or miss. That's it. That's what every party's though. Like, it's either a hit or a miss. You hear about it or you don't. So another question is, great question, by the way, I forgot who asked it. How to balance school and parties. So you just gotta learn how to say no. Like, that was one problem I had. I'm a very giving person. Like, I'll do anything to help anyone. And, like, if someone be like, oh, I want to go to this, I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, but you guys learn to say no. Because if you don't have that essay done, or at least halfway, or to a good point where you know you can come back and finish it, you don't need to go to no party. I'm trying to tell you, like, don't go. Like, granted, I know you want to go, you want to have fun, you've been stressed out, but in the end, it's just going to pay off. Like, you need to do your work. You need to say no, or you just need to say no sometimes. That was just a big problem for me personally, because I'm a party girl. My mama went to Southern, shout out Southern, and that's a party school. My mom loves to party, so I got it from my mama. She just loves to party. I love to party, but just say no sometimes. Someone said, how was the food? Okay, that's also a hit or miss. You know, sometimes the comments, they got some good food, sometimes they don't. You question as to why they made the food or why they didn't put. We're just not gonna go there. Okay, so, you know, it's a hit or miss. We have, besides the commons, is called the commons because I don't know why, but it's like the cafeteria basically. So you have like a soul food place, you have a Mexican place, and then next to the Mexican place there's like a stir fry place where you can make your own like noodles. You can add like chicken, beef, tofu. They have a lot of vegan and vegetarian options at KSU. They do. Then we have this one place, I forgot what it's called. It's like Highway something, but it has like, they always serve hamburgers and grilled cheese, like all the time, never fails. They're never closed, and they're not that good. I don't like it, but they always have hamburgers, grilled cheese, sometimes hot dogs, sometimes little sliders, sometimes corn dogs, and they always have fries. But they switch up on the fries. Like, one day it could be steak fries, other day it could be sweet potato fries, curly fries. Like, you gotta go pick a day. Then we have a like Italian-ish place. They serve pizza and pasta there. Then we have like next to the Italian, like a little around the corner, like, ooh, just swerve a little bit. They have a salad bar and like make your own sandwich / wrap place. They have that, and like vegetables and fruits there. And then in the middle of like when you first walk in, there's it's like on the front it's like coffee and tea, like you can order there, and on the back is like desserts. Like, they have different desserts every day. Some, like, when there's events like a football game, they'll have like little different themed football game desserts. Them desserts be good, like the Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispie treats, they be good. Like I eat like 2 or 3. Like they're so good. But yeah. Someone asked the best dining hall. I mean, technically we only have one hall, but we have other options around KSU. Like we have the Commons, which I talked about, the cafeteria, and then you have Chick-fil-A in the student center. It's like where all the organizations are, and you'll know where it's at. We have Starbucks in 2 buildings. We have one in the business building. Sorry, y'all. And then we have one in the social sciences building. That's the bigger one where they have like the food and everything. The business one is like the smaller one. It has like just the basic drinks and everything. And then next to the Starbucks in the business building, there's like I call it like a off-brand Subway. It's called Boar's Head. You know, it's good. It just depends on what you make, like your type of sandwich. And then we have Panda Express in the student center. I'm sure y'all are familiar, but if not, it's Chinese basically. We also have this little sushi place. It's called, I don't know, Hiso Sushi, I think. I only eat one sushi from there. I eat the shrimp tempura roll from there. That one's pretty good. That's the only one I kind of eat. I don't really eat the other ones. I haven't tried them really. And then we have a Moe's coming on the way. So like hopefully when we get back in the fall, it is there, because I'm ready for some Moe's, because you know Moe's be good. So that's coming. So stay tuned. The best meal plan. Okay, so there's different meal plans. If you go to like meal plan K, I don't know, just search meal plans on KSU's website if you want to see like all of them. But the ones that I'm familiar with are, if you're a freshman, you have to get a meal plan if you stay on campus. So that's like another $1,000 depending on which meal plan you get. The main 2 that they give y'all option wise is 12 swipes per week with $300 dining dollars, or 10 swipes per week with $600 so swipes are how you get into the Commons. So if you have 12 per week, you get 12 per week, and it's open usually on the weekends. They really don't have a lot of options, but during the weekday they're open, I think, till 8 every weekday. Don't quote me on it. Like they have the hours of their operation on the door, so always just check there or check online. But you get 12 swipes per week, and then dining dollars are what you use your talent card for to get into, not to get in, Lord, to use at Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, all the restaurants I mentioned. So to me, I think that the best one is the 10 swipes per week if you're staying on campus, because after a while, like once you keep eating that same Commons food, it's gonna get, you know, it's not gonna start tasting any better, and you're gonna get tired of it. So you're gonna want to spend more money on Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Panda, Moe's, etc. So I think that it's best to get the 10 swipes per week with the $600 dining dollars, because you get to use more money. Oh, I also forgot, we have a market. So like the market is like a little gas station. It has like chips, candy, soda, bottled water, bottled juice. It has all that stuff. So I would say do $600 dining dollars with 10 swipes per week. But if you're staying off campus, it's different. They have like different commuter. That's what they, like if you're like off campus or you're commuting for home, they call you commuters. So like they have different plans for those. I just know one. When it says like 20, you get like 20 swipes per semester. Sorry, y'all. What's wrong with me? 20 swipes per semester. So like the first semester is between like August and December. Pretty sure. Yeah, December. So you have 20 swipes to use per that semester, and then it resets. But your dining dollars, like say if you get the 10 swipes per week with the $600 dining dollars and you don't use it on your first semester, the dining dollars roll over. But the swipes, they reset every Sunday. So if you say you use 7 swipes and you got 3 left, you either can use them all on Sunday or swipe your friends and your family in. You can do that. But they have to have their ID, but that's another story. So you can do that, but it just resets every Sunday. So if you don't use all your swipes, it's going to reset. You can't save them. Doesn't do the only thing that rolls over is the dining dollars, but that's only until the next semester ends. So like once that semester ends, the second semester ends, you get to use your money. It's going to be wasted. So don't waste money. Someone asked how the workload was. It depends on your major, to be honest, and what classes you're taking. My 2 English classes yo, what is wrong with me? The 2 classes that I took, the workload was not a lot. It was really fun. They were both hybrid classes. So hybrid means like it's like half online, half in class. So if you like those, I recommend doing that for English. Chemistry, my chemistry class we didn't have homework at all. We just had tests and that's it, just tests. So some classes, it depends, like you'll just have tests, no homework. For example, in my math class, I had homework due like every Tuesday, or I had in-class homework, or I had homework due on Sunday. It just depends on your professor, what they prefer, and how your class and your major. So just choose wisely. And yeah, someone said how the professors and should I use rate my professor. So yeah, the professor, it just depends on your major. Some professors are very devoted. I want to get in touch with y'all get in touch with me. I want to connect with y'all. Some are just, this is my job, I get paid to teach y'all, that's it. That's just how they are. I say you should use rate my professor because it's actually genuine students who give good feedback on that website or app. I don't know if they have an app, but website. I know that since I finished already, I'm gonna go and say my pieces on each professor that I had, but it's gonna be different since we were affected by COVID because we had to switch online. So it's different with that, but usually the professors on there who have rates are very accurate. Just follow your heart, and if like this only class left, get it. Like if you're registering and there's this like professor has the worst, don't worry, my professor, that is not the time you want, just get it. I know you don't want to get it, but get it, because the first week, I'm pretty sure I don't think it's only 1 week, but the first week of school you can switch or drop your class. So like if someone has that professor, like if you're on the wait list for, or you're watching the registration portal and they drop that class, you can get that class and get your professor that you want or that has the better rating instead of having no class at all. So use rate my professor. I highly recommend. Are there things to do on campus? Yes, there are plenty of things to do on campus. There's so many that I can't even name. Some I can name are the activities board. So the activities board, we call it the CAB. It's Kennesaw Activities Board. They throw at events they throw at least 2 big ones a month. They throw little ones weekly. You usually gotta follow them on their page. They promote themselves really well. They have events such as, we had a Wildin' Out event. We had Tyler Chronicles come to host that. We had a Family Feud event. We had a hypnotizing event. I was hypnotized. We might do a story time on that, so stay tuned. They did a Valentine's Day event. They did a Christmas event. They do a lot of events, so there's always stuff to do. And not just them, they don't throw events. You have different organizations that throw events. Like I'm part of NCNW, the National Council of Negro Women. We throw events like Girl Talk Tuesday. You can just come in there and just vent and just talk to each other. We do like little goodie bags for people that are going through a lot. So there are a lot of different organizations that throw events weekly, monthly. So you just gotta get out there and, you know, check social media. They're very active on social media. So you just gotta, you know, there's plenty of events. Someone said, I'm scared I won't be able to make friends. What should I do? I can't stress this enough. You have to go to events. You have to go out. You have to make friends. You can't just stay in your dorm or stay in your apartment or stay wherever by yourself, because if you do that, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be homesick. You're gonna be like, Mom or Dad, like, I want to come home. I don't want to be here no more. I'm not making friends. You can't do that. You gotta go out. You gotta get out your comfort zone. One thing in college is making lifetime friends. You can meet your future spouse. You can meet your future best friend, like, you never know. You can meet a great connection that you'll need in the future. You just need to go out to events, go out, promote yourself. If you know, just want to go to an event just to get information on a thing that you like, you got to go to it. And if you really don't have anything to do and you see this event that you like not sure about, go to it, because you might meet someone who has the same feelings as you and doesn't like, why are they here? Like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm just bored. I want to come. Then there you go, friendship. So you just have to be willing to open up and getting out of your comfort zone to meet people. If not, you're going to be sad. You're going to be lonely. You're going to be depressed. Like, you have to get out. I can't stress that enough. You have to get out. Go out. Have fun. This is college. You only live once. This is the best 4 years of your life. And that's on that. So, okay. Next question is, if I could go back to freshman year, what would I do differently? One thing I would do differently is manage my time, because I would think I had all the time in the day to do this one assignment and it was due tomorrow and I didn't even touch it, or I did some of it and then it didn't put a dent in my assignment. So I would say to manage my time wisely, really wisely, and just learn how to say no sometimes, so like parties or hanging out with my friends. So that is one thing I would go back and change. But I've learned, you live and you learn. Trials and tribulations, you live and you learn. My crazy friend asked this question, y'all, but she asked, Lord have mercy. She said, should freshmen take seniors seriously when they're trying to mess with y'all? Now look, you know, you new to this. You're a freshman. You coming into this new world, this new experience. You're fresh, okay? Now, some of them seniors, they've been there for a while. Most likely they've been there for either 4 years or 2 years or 3 years, okay? So they know what to say, they know what to do to get you and they fish you back. They know what to say. So I'm not your mama, not your auntie, it's not my business, because that's your business. So you can't mess with them. I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You know, if you actually have a genuine connection with this person and you want them, you see a future with them, go right ahead. If you want to have a little fun, that's not my business. So that's on you. I don't know if Alexis had this situation. Ain't my business. But that's on you, okay? Like, do whatever makes you happy. You're here for 4 years, so, you know, they say your past can haunt you or follow you. Just keep that in the back of your mind, okay? I'm not going to say anything else. So, that's on that, okay? That's about it. So, you know, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all have any more questions, feel free to DM me, to snap me, to comment on here. Also, y'all, I need a name to call my subscribers. I don't know. Y'all need to help me. Please help me. Share, like, comment, and you know, subscribe to your girl. But yes, I will talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for the next video. And you know, let's pray this corona go away, because I'm ready to go back to school. All right, peace.